3-year-old fillies. Gates open, they're off in the Valachi Downs Royal Stakes, and first away was Needle and Thread, makes a beeline straight to the rail, followed out by Zendora. Going forward also is Isdara as they work up the rise, leaving the straight. Fleetwood Mac is trying to be restrained there, but a little bit fired up. On its inside, Sweet Anna will end up in a sweet spot, out 3 wide with cover around that first bend, Illusion of Paris. Then followed back by Can You Handle a Jandal, and with it also Lily's Lady, the inner. Back in behind those next now, back towards the tail of the field is Platinum Petals. With it also was Arancia, then 2 lengths away to Beautiful Nightmare from Illafar, and Boone is last. 1,300 metres from home, and the pacemaker here is Needle and Thread. Leads by a length and a half from Illusion of Paris second. 1.5 away third on the inside is Dara. Moving into fourth position, 1 out is Zendora. 2 lengths away Fleetwood Macca settles better now on the outside of Sweet Anna. 2 back then to Can You Handle a Jandal with Lily's Lady the inside of it. 2 back to Platinum Petals. With it also was the next one now, Arancia back about 4th last. Then came Illafar at the 900 metres. With it also Beautiful Nightmare, and Boone is last, and 10 lengths off the leaders. 800 metres out in the Valachi Downs Royal Stakes. Pacemaker is Needle and Thread, and the Valachi Down colours of Kevin Hickman leads by a length and a half. In second spot, Illusion of Paris. Right there is Isdara third, and then followed round next by Zendora. Sweet Anna came next from Fleetwood Macca. Spots the leaders 5 lengths. Can You Handle a Jandal looks to improve, followed by Lily's Lady. Then came Arancia, Platinum Petals, well back Illafar with Beautiful Nightmare and Boone. Homeward bound, 300 metres to go, and Needle and Thread the leader. Got away by 2.5 here. Out wide, Can You Handle a Jandal, battling on Sweet Anna. In the centre next, Fleetwood Macca, then followed out wider by Illafar, but with 150 to go, Needle and Thread put 6 lengths on them here. Lily's Lady's running on from Sweet Anna and Boone, but oh boy, that's a win. Needle and Thread beat Photos for second between either Lily's Lady or Illafar out wide. Right with them, Can You Handle a Jandal, Boone, and Beautiful Nightmare and Sweet Anna. Then came Isdara, Fleetwood Macca, followed by Platinum Petals, and back in behind those towards the tail was Zendora. With it also was Arancia, and Illusion of Paris will be the last of them home. It jumped, found the lead, and went further in front. Number 4, Needle and Thread, the filly by McPhee. Proud moment for Kevin Hickman, breeder, owner, and of course a race sponsor. Not that he needs it back, but he's got some of it back, the sponsorship money. Good on you, Kevin. And Needle and Thread has absolutely bolted it.
Just a super performance by a horse in terrific form. And yeah, I think she's one that we've really got to look forward to what's to come next with her. She was very impressive yesterday. A chance to bring in now her co-trainer as well, Stephen Autridge, who trains along with Chris Shaler for race sponsors Valachi Downs. That's Kevin and Joe Hickman. And Stephen, to have the Quinella in that Royal Stakes yesterday with 2 really promising fillies, it must have been pretty satisfying.
Morning, Aidan. Yes, definitely was very satisfying. As I said before, you dream of things like that happening and it never does, but yesterday we were lucky enough that it did happen, and we're absolutely wrapped.
Yeah, absolutely. 2 really promising fillies. How confident did you go into the race with them both, Stephen?
Oh, I'm always pretty confident, and I told plenty of people it's the Quinella. As I said, you dream about it. Both were going very good. Both had worked up nicely. Truthfully, Needle and Thread, her day we thought was the mile the week before.
Yeah.
But I thought it was such a good run that I thought, hey, we don't have to do much to get this filly going even better. And basically that's what happened. And just as well we done it.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you discuss the way that Craig would ride the horse? Was it to the plan?
No. All I said was, hey, we don't know if there's a lot of pace on in the race. I said, you go forward and get into a good spot so that, you know, if they go slow, at least you're there. And if they go fast, well, the other one's going to be ridden off the pace and it can find the line. So Craig went forward, but then, you know, she got a bit keen and enjoyed being up there, and he just let her, you know, get into a nice routine.
Yeah, and she's closed off beautifully. And then I guess you're sort of having to look at one end of the field to the other, because the runner-ups come from a fair way back, Stephen.
Yeah, I just watched the replay then again, and yeah, she was, midfield. Did find the line nicely. So, she's going pretty good. More ground's not going to worry her, so future's looking quite good.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a real correlation to yesterday and to last year. The more we're looking to, what we've got today, you've got Communique and Carolina going up against each other in the 7th, that open handicap, the New World, the Mountain New World handicap. And they ran the Quinella after going through those lead-up races in the Sunline Vars, and then came out and contested the New Zealand Oaks. Is it going to be a similar type of path for these two?
Well, yes, definitely. Hey, we'll try to split them if we can, but they're both in the Oaks, and that's the plan.
Okay, good as gold. How do you get them there? What's the next step for each of them?
Oh, well, hey, not going to charge in and make any decisions yet, but the Sir Tristram Classic at Te Rapa, that's the number one to look at.
Yep.
Whether they're both there or not, we'll work that out later on. But they're both sort of different fillies, so we'll try and make a different path to get there, but we haven't sorted that yet.
Pretty exciting on what we saw yesterday with them, though, and just looking at the slow motion vision as well of Needle and Thread. She really wants to stick out her neck out. She just looks like she loves being a racehorse. Well,
she's a filly that Chris and I have spoken about for quite some time. She looks a little awkward, yet the boys that ride her say that she feels tremendous. So, she's got that sort of extravagant fashion of stride, but we've always known in the back of our minds that if we just tweak her a little bit, we've got something special.